Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glory be to God Almighty for this opportunity to be here with you once again. I want to welcome you to Life is a University Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I am Tyrone Poole, and we got a great show. Got a great show for you today. Today's show is about success has two siblings. Success has two siblings: fame, or you could say famous, and influence, influential. My question is, which are you? What is the purpose of the Life is a University show? Well, I understand that life is truly, truly a university. And there are principal classes that life offers us all. And those classes, my friends, are called tests, trials, and temptations. And our experiences, this is what I've found out. Our experiences with these principal classes is the only thing that separates me from you and you from me. And that is the truth. Now, this next statement that I'm about to say is also 100% truth. The difference between those who overcome and those that don't. The difference between those who overcome those tests, those trials, those temptations. The difference lies 3 inches between your ears. The difference between winning and losing is found 3 inches between your ears. That's right. It's how you think. It's how you set your mind when you are being tempted. How do you set your mind when you're being tested by life or when you're being tried by life? What is your mindset? That, my friends, will determine whether you repeat that class, because I know it's a lot of us, right? A lot of us, let me tell you this. If it didn't happen to you, if it didn't happen to me, we know somebody that what I'm about to say happened. It happened to them. You know how in school, when you fail a grade or you fail a course, what do you have to do? You have to repeat it, right? You repeat it. So I'm telling you, if you don't set your mind right, if you don't think right, when you're being tempted, when you're being tested, when you are being tried, I promise you, you will not succeed. And you will end up taking that test, repeating that temptation, or being tried over and over and over until you finally come to yourself and you start thinking the right way. That is when you're going to pass those tests, right? So my purpose as host of Life is a University is to give you principle-based information that will inspire you. Yeah, inspire you. I'm going to give you information that's going to motivate you. Yeah, I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to inspire you and motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically, so that you can overcome. Everybody say overcome, overcome, overcome. We shall overcome. My job is to inspire you, to motivate you mentally, spiritually, and physically to overcome and graduate Life University so that you can move on to the next level of your greatness. And all of you watching, you have greatness in you. You have the next level of potential inside of you. And it's my job to help you pull it out. And guess what? When you guys tune in, You helped me go to my next level of greatness. Again, we all are taking the same classes at Life University. We just have different experiences. So when life comes knocking on your door, when life comes asking for you, when life comes to bring you a package wrapped up in tests, trials, and temptations. I know sometimes it's hard. You get tired, but you got to keep going. You got to do like the nutty professor. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So my advice, you know you can. So wake up every morning. Wake up every morning because you're waking up to a day that was not promised. And you continue to put your gloves on, strap them on, and you go out there and you work that thing because you will win. Yes, you will. You will win if you do not quit. And anybody who watches this show, you are not a quitter. We are winners because all we do is win, 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 no matter what. And you also got to continue to watch Life is a University show hosted by yours truly so you can stay inspired, you can stay motivated, you can stay informed on how to work that thing and pass those classes that Life University offers. Now, I got to continue to direct you guys to Work That Thing supplements, where the slogan is, your body is your business. That's my commercial voice right there. I like the way I said that. Let me say that again. Work That Thing supplements, where our slogan is, your body is your business. But your body is also our business. That's why we created Work That Thing products, so that we can help you maximize your body and your life with the products placed in the Work That Thing store. So go visit us and give us an opportunity. Just give us an opportunity. Visit workthatthing.com and you will not be disappointed. Now, if you're looking for a keynote speaker, corporate events, calling all corporate events, calling all workshops, calling all college programs, calling all youth empowerment seminars, calling all church functions. If you are looking for that unique speaker, look no farther. Tyrone Poole is the guy. He is that unique speaker. My messages are so informational yet inspirational and always motivational. So if you want to be moved, if you just want to be inspired, if you're looking for that unique speaker with full of information, go email me right now. Go email me, bookings@tyronepoole.com, and let's motivate, inspire, and let's win, win, win. Also, I want to give a shout out to all those who are watching on YouTube. Thank you, all the YouTube watchers and all of those viewing from LinkedIn, X, right? You got your eyes on me. I got my eyes on you. And all those who are tuning in on Facebook, thank you. Please like and subscribe, because we know that teamwork makes the dream work. The right teamwork makes the right dream work. And you know our mantra. You know what our mantra is at Work That Thing, at Life is a University. You know what it is. Say it with me. Work that thing with us, or watch us work that thing. Because either way, we are going to get the job done. WTT, that's all we know. So today's episode is called Success Has Two Siblings. Fame, people call it famous, and influence, influential, influencers. The question is, which are you? Now, if you don't know which one you are, then you have tuned in at the right time and you're in the right place. because I'm going to start you out by telling you a story. I'm going to tell you a story about Wyatt Ortiz. That's right. I got a story. I know a person named Wyatt Ortiz, and he has a partner named Ricky Carr. Ricky Carr. Let's go fast, Ricky. Anybody want to go fast? I want to go fast. Ricky Bobby. But this guy is called Ricky Carr. So let's jump into the story. All right. In the depths of Wyatt Ortiz's mind, remember I said the battle was fought right here, right? So we're going to visit Wyatt Ortiz's mind, a realm where thoughts dance like stars and ideas shimmered like gold, and a profound debate raged between two divine heavenly beings. Fame, a radiant figure disguised in shimmering lights, stood tall and proud, while influence, a subtle force with eyes that held the wisdom of ages, displayed a quiet strength. Now, Wyatt Ortiz, a man of self-observation and contemplation, found himself torn between the allure of fame and the power of influence. Hence, you guys see the bats back there behind me. So you're either going to swing the bat, hit the ball, you're going to swing that bat with fame, or you're going to swing that bat and hit success with influence. Which one do you want? So Wyatt was torn between the allure of fame and the power of influence. Now, as he wrestled mentally with these concepts, two distinct voices emerged from the midst of his mind. The alter ego Ricky Carr, remember I said Ricky Carr, aka Fame, a charismatic and ambitious soul who craved the spotlight. And there was the other voice, Wyatt himself, a thoughtful and empathetic individual who sought to make a lasting impact. Key is a lasting impact on those around him. Now, Ricky Carr, with his silver tongue and his magnetic charm, argued passionately for the merits of fame. Oh, Ricky Carr painted a vivid picture of adoring crowds, flashing cameras, and the intoxication, being intoxicated, rush with the being in the limelight. Ooh, the limelight is so intoxicating. Fame, although is short-lived, but you know what? It's unforgettable. That's what Ricky Carr proclaimed. And his voice was filled with conviction. Now, on the other hand, Wyatt Ortiz, with his quiet demeanor and gentle spirit, championed the cause of influence. He spoke of the profound connections forged through acts of kindness, the ripple effect of positive change, and the enduring legacy left behind by those who touched hearts and minds. Now, influence may not bring instant gratification. Because, we live in a world today where people want instant gratification. And if you're going to be an influencer, well, you may not get that instant gratification. But its effects are everlasting. So he countered himself with these words resonating with truth, right? Now, as the debate raged on in Wyatt's mind, the lines between fame and influence became blurred, intertwining in a delicate dance of light and shadow. And in that moment of clarity, Wyatt realized that true success lie not in the pursuit of fame or influence alone, but in the harmonious balance of both. A legacy that would endure for generations to come. That's my story. And I'm sticking with it. But again, my topic is success has two siblings: fame, famous, and influence, influential. Which are you? So if you still can't determine which one you are, which one you want to be, I'm just getting cooking. I'm just starting to get cooking, people. So the topic, as I put it up here, the topic again: success has two siblings, fame and influence. Which are you? Now, dictionary.com, let's define what success is, because I want you guys to hear what dictionary.com says the definition of fame is. And then I'm going to give you my personal definition of success. Dictionary.com defines success as the favorable or prosperous termination of attempts or endeavors, the accomplishment of one's goals. Simply put, when you have been doing something over and over and over, and then you finally get to the end and you accomplish your goal, then you say that it's successful. Like Henry Ford, they say filed bankruptcy 7 times, and then bam, he got it. Yahtzee, he got success, right? And also dictionary.com defines success as the attainment of wealth. A lot of people, hey, I got wealth. They consider that success. A lot of people consider, hey, I am the head, I am the CEO, I am the general manager of a particular company. They consider that success. Some people consider honor. You know what? I came in first place. I got the plaque. I got the best grades in the class. Some people consider that success. Or it could be anything of the like. Now, I want to give you my definition of success. And my definition of success, what I have learned, is what you achieve compared to what you were called or commanded to do. Let me say that again. My definition that I have learned, and I think this definition is the principle for everybody. It doesn't matter who you are, what you do. This is a definition, a acid test of a definition to determine whether or not you were successful. Again, my definition of success is what you achieve compared to what you were called or commanded to do. Let me break it down for you, give you an example. Say if I take a test in school, and I make a 65 on the test. I made a 65. Everybody else made lower than I did. So right there, I would say I am successful. I'm number one. Kind of like Ricky Bobby, right? Ricky Bobby, his dad say, Ricky, remember, son, if you're not first, you're last. So if I got a 65, I'm number one, right? So I'm successful. But wait a minute, not so fast. 65 out of what? 65 out of 100. What? 65 out of 100, you're not successful. You failed. Just because you were better than everybody else doesn't make you successful. So that's why I say success is what you achieve compared to what you were called or commanded to do. I was called to make 100. I was commanded to do 100, but I made a 65. I wasn't successful. So that's why I believe that if you don't accomplish the required goal, then you failed. And with that statement being said, I also want to make sure I clarify what failure means to me, because I believe that there are two types of failures. There is a failure where you quit, you give up, and there is a failure where you learn and you try again. Right? And you try again. Now, failure is not bad, people. It's not bad. Failure to me just means that you didn't have the appropriate knowledge to obtain success of the required task. So failure plus study equals success. That's how you become successful. There's always a struggle before success. So failure plus study equals success. So don't nobody try to go out there and put that on your picture or anything. I've already coined that. Failure plus study equals success. So today, I want to shed light on a topic that I believe often captivates our attention and fuels our aspirations. The distinction between having success via fame and having success via influence. Now, there is a difference, people. You can be a famous person and still not be successful. Now, I believe an influential person has both fame and success. But I think you can have fame and not really be successful. Now, remember what my definition is. My definition of success is what you achieved compared to what you were called or commanded to do. And we live in a world that often seems obsessed with celebrity culture and social media stardom. And it is crucial to understand the distinct difference between the two concepts. Now let's talk about fame. Fame, in its essence, is the state of being widely recognized and celebrated by the public. It is the external validation of one's presence in the spotlight, often resulting from talents, achievements, or simply you can have a captivating personality. While fame can be adoring, everybody loves fame, right? And fame can bring attention. But fame itself is often short-lived and superficial. Fame is like a spark. It's like a spark that lights up the sky momentarily, but fades away quickly without leaving a lasting impact. That's what fame is like. You guys ever heard someone say, I want my 15 minutes of fame? Or maybe in the music business, someone made a one-hit wonder song. They were a one-hit wonder. They had their little spark, their little spark of fame, and then it fizzed out, right? Now, on the other hand, let's talk about influence. Influence transcends mere popularity and extends to the realm of effecting change and inspiring others. That's what true influence is all about. True influence is the ability to sway opinions, shape perspectives, and make a meaningful difference in the lives of individuals and communities. Now, unlike fame, influence is enduring and profound and rooted in genuine connection, trust, and respect. Now, while fame may open doors for you and create opportunities, it is influence that holds the power to enact real change and leave a lasting legacy. Legacy. Influential individuals, I believe, harness their platforms to advocate for causes they believe in, drive positive change, and empower others to do the same thing. Influential people, they lead by example, they inspire action, and they leave a mark on the world that extends far beyond their own lifetime. In this interconnected world we live in, where social media amplifies voices and trends spread like wildfire, it is crucial for us to reflect on the kind of impact we aspire to have on others. Do we seek short-lived fame and short-lived applauses, or do we strive for enduring influence and meaningful change? The choice is ours, my friends, to make. And it is a decision that shapes not only our own legacy, but the world we leave behind for future generations. Your kids, other people's kids, teenagers. So, as we navigate the complexities of this modern age, let us remember that true significance lies not in the number of followers we have or the likes. Did somebody like my post? Did they like my post? Did they like my post? It's not about the followers. It is not about the likes we receive, but in the depth of our conviction. The meaningful sincerity of our actions and the positive impact we make on other people's lives. I just hope that we all strive to cultivate authentic influence, leading with purpose, leading with integrity, and a commitment to making the world a better place for all. Again, my definition of success is what you achieved compared to what you were called or commanded to do. So now you have heard the report. You have heard the report. Success has two siblings: fame and influence. Which are you? So, until next time, people. Until next time, I pray that you prosper in everything and be in health just as your soul prospers. I want to thank you for watching Life is a University show. And if today's show was helpful to you in any kind of way, please email us and share your thoughts. info@lifeisauniversity.com, where our mantra is work that thing with us or watch us work that thing. What do? We work that thing. What is it all about? It's all about the E. WTT 100. Peace. I'm out of here.